Hi there, I'm Wendy from Ask the Landlady, here with all the tips and tricks to help you make a big profit in real estate rentals. And today's question from someone is, they were talking about how rent is high and people are already having trouble coming up with rent. Should I still collect a security deposit from my tenant? My answer is absolutely yes. You do not compromise on that. However, that being said, I don't know what your economy is like where you're at, and I have had success in doing payment plan deposits, and you can even charge an administrative fee for that so that you can make it worth your while that you have to wait to get that deposit. But the main thing is you need to have a deposit at the end when the tenant goes to move, maybe because they can't pay rent and then they leave you a bunch of stuff and a big mess. You can be very salty, very angry that you don't have that deposit there to help cover some of those expenses and mediate that, so that you can get that back rent, or that you can pay to have 5 mattresses hauled from the property. You're gonna need and want that deposit at that time. And all being said, if everything goes great, you're gonna be delighted to give that deposit back to the tenant because they left the place in fantastic move-in condition. That is always the goal, and that's what we always strive for. But I know I am realistic with my neighborhood, my community, and my rentals, and my tenants, that I know that things can happen, and they have happened. So we always collect a security deposit, and I strongly urge you to do the same. Now, just a little tidbit about that: make sure you check out your state and local laws about holding security deposits. Where I'm at here in Ohio, we can only hold 1 month's rent as a deposit. So if monthly rent is $600, then the security deposit is $600. If we were to try to hold on to more than $600 as a deposit, in that case, we would actually have to pay the tenant interest on that money. However, you might be sitting there saying, I have a high-risk tenant here. I want to collect more than $600 because I have a feeling, they've been evicted before in the past, or that there's problematic nature here that I need to be holding some more money. I have some tips and tricks on that. Make sure you follow me here on YouTube, subscribe, and stick your comments and questions down below so that I can answer them. I do have a book coming out soon, and so go to my webpage, Ask the Landlady, and get on my mailing list. And definitely follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, my main social media sites, so that you can stay abreast of all this information, because there's a lot of ideas about what you can do about having high-risk tenants, charging administrative fees, and doing other things that you can do to try to mitigate your risk that you have. And also, at the end of the day, what do all landladies want to do? Make money. And so follow me on this journey so that you too can make some money in real estate. Thanks. Have a great day.